Hello, beloveds, and happy November. Happy November. What an amazing month we have on tap. First of all, I wanted to say thank you so much for tuning in. And second of all, I want to see how everyone enjoyed their Hallows Eve. So today I want to talk about tuning in, turning on some spiritual well-being over mental health, as well as how to support you through this healing, powerful month of November. We have gone through so much transition over the last 11 months, and many of us have had huge transitions, divorces, babies. Hi, Lamora, thanks so much for tuning in. So many different things happening outside in the world as well as inside. And so there is now a season of change coming. Again, this season of change is not just what's out there in the external world. It's really about what's going on in the internal world. And 11, being a very powerful number, is all about healing. And so let me let you know how November will be healing for you in so many ways. First of all, we have to start tuning into our energy. We're about to leave a Venus retrograde and go right into a Mercury retrograde. So that's going to break us down one last time before the end of the year to shift out our stuff, to shift out our shiznit, right? It's going to get it all out. Whatever gook has been piling up around our love and relationships and our value and self-worth are really going to be shaken out and shifted right out. That is what's on tap for November. Another thing that is happening is we have 60 days left of 2018. Wow, has it not been one of the most amazing healing experiences and life-changing transformational experiences of your life? Hey Christine, thanks so much for tuning in. I know for me it has. For me, this year has been pivotal in so many ways. And so I want to give myself the gift of the last 60 days of just focus, focus, focus. Hey Sam, thanks for tuning in. So I want to give it all my all. I want to put in all my eggs in one basket. I want to put all my energy into being of service and supporting you, because I'm going through my transformation and energy, and shifts, and I want to support you in going through yours. And that is how we tune in. Tuning in is saying, I'm ready to release this. Tuning in is saying, you know what, this has been bothering me. I'm ready to lift this weight. I'm ready to be free of this hurt. I'm ready to change my life. Because most of us have to get to a rock bottom, a bottom, before we change, before we take the next step. And do we need to keep learning through suffering? No, beloveds, we can learn through love. And so I want to share with you a few ways that I'm going to be supporting you over the next 60 days in this healing month. First of all, I want to let you know I will be hosting a 7-day free forgiveness virtual retreat. Pop on over to Tanya R. Gonzalez on Instagram and stay tuned for our first details. We kick off on the 7th. You have time to sign up. If you go to my link in bio there, it says tap bio, Tanya Gonzalez. You'll find all the sign up details there. Again, because I want you ready. So from the 7th until the 14th, we're going to rock it out. That's the new moon. We're going to start on the new moon because it's a Scorpio new moon, so it's going to be full of passion. And it's also going to be right before that Mercury retrograde. So any gook, any clutter, any crap, any chaos that needs to be put in the forgiveness basket and placed on the forgiveness altar will be done so. So let's clean up and clear 2018, right? Let's get it clear. So when you go into December, you're like, or when you go into the holidays, you have a different energy. Let's clear the clutter of your mind, your body, and spirit right before we go into the holidays. So that's free. You can sign up on Instagram or in my bio right there. Another way I'm supporting you is every Saturday morning, I host a free class. Hey Robert, thanks brother for showing up. And it's a free Saturday class. It's 9:30. Come with your coffee. It's not video. It's audio only, where I support you with spiritual shifts. Because each of us, again, we think we can do it by ourselves. But if we could do it by ourselves, beloved, wouldn't we have done it by now? Wouldn't we all be healed? Wouldn't we all be millionaires? Wouldn't we all be vibrating health and vibrancy if we could do it by ourselves? We cannot do it by ourselves. Stop wasting your time. I want to save you the stress and the hurt and the pain and the time that it takes. Because I've been there, so I want to get you on the fast track. And that's why I'm supporting you with the 7 days of forgiveness. And again, this is also free. Again, because to give is to know you have received, and I have received miracles. I have received love. I have received everything. And so I want to share with you how you can be them too. And no, you're right, you don't have to hit rock bottom, but you know, you have to get into a place where you have a shift that is so profound, it changes your thinking. And a lot of times we have to go through external experiences on the outside to get to that place, Sam. So I do appreciate your feedback there. And so another way, if you know that you're willing to forgive, you know that there's some stuff, some gunk that's deep in your spirit and you want to get it out, then I'm also supporting you with spiritual counseling. And this is not free, however, it is very reasonably cost, and it is about, again, supporting the woman. You know, I'm writing a poem now, and the title is, and I'm just going to share the title with you because the title is all that there is. She didn't want to have sex. She wanted to be loved. That's the name of the poem. And so I'll be sharing that and more on my Patreon very soon, because so many women hold energy of what they didn't get from others in their bodies. She didn't want to have sex. She wanted to be loved. And so that's the title of my upcoming poem that I will be sharing. Hey Natalie, thanks so much for showing up. And so many women hold that energy trapped in their bodies from their mothers, their fathers, their sisters, whoever didn't show them that they were worthy and deserving. And again, I want to share with you how you know it's not about your parents, that you know you are worthy and wealthy, and you are a child of Goddess, a child of God, so you don't have to worry about where you come from, because it does not matter. I shared a video below about Ella Fitzgerald Story. She was homeless. She was kicked out. She was on the ground, and she became the first African American woman to win a Grammy. And not only did she win one, she won 13. So she was the first queen and diva of all of that. And so she went from homeless to Hollywood, beloveds. And a lot of us feel like we're at the pits and in the homelessness, or almost in the homelessness of our lives. And if we can watch other people do it and turn themselves around, I know that we can. I want to share with you ways that you can. So a couple other ways that I'm supporting you on the spiritual side, because today is All Saints Day, or I should say on my witchy bruja side, is the Tarot Temple. If you are tarot curious or tarot novice or really wanted to get into tarot, join the Tarot Temple. It is for everyone. I will share wisdom, love, and insight with you, as well as education and tarot psychology with you as well. And we're going to be having a very special initiation ceremony, because anything new, again, needs to have an initiation, and that initiation is on 11/11, as well as the School of Bewitchery. So if you know that you love tarot, you love crystals, you know candles, but you want to learn how to do it all yourself because everybody else is doing it, I want to show you how to use your magic, and not just the candles and the crystals, but the magic within you, beloved. So many ways that I'm offering you support and healing. Are you willing to forgive? Are you willing to let go? Are you willing to heal yourself in these last 60 days of 2018? Because 2019 brings with it a whole new beginning, beloved. So let's get it done. Let's get healed. Let's do it together. Let me support you. Oh, and to wrap it all up, again, I'm hosting 10 free days, 10 Tarot 10, and the Tarot 10 is also on Instagram, and you can find that on Brown Girls Who Tarot. Again, and the Tarot 10 is going to be a 10-day sprint of tarot love, tarot wisdom, tarot guidance, tarot prompts, tarot. And follow me on Brown Girls Who Tarot on Instagram to find out all that information as well. And that kicks off today. So I love you. Blessed November. Bless our minds, bodies, and spirits. Bless every man, woman, and child, every tree, every seed. Bless all of us. And blessed be. I love you. Until next time, peace and blessings.